Everybody, it's me, Larasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading, and this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has strong Scorpio in their chart, welcome as well. Or if you were just guided to this video, just want to say thank you for watching this video as well. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please leave comments, subscribe to my channel, as well as like my video. If it does not resonate, try out your rising sign and your moon sign. If you're unsure exactly what your rising sign, sun sign, or your moon sign is, you can go to Cafe Astrology, put in your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location, and it will pull up your full birth chart. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so it's not a personal reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. The cards that I use in my videos, they would also be listed in the description box, as well as the link to the Cafe Astrology is there too. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, to all the people that have been supporting me, everyone that's taken time to watch my video. I want to say thank you. I hit my 2,000 subscriber mark this week. Well, last week on Tuesday. So I was very, very happy with that. Also, just want to say there's going to be a new full moon that's going to be taking place tomorrow, which is going to be the full moon in Aries, which Aries is going to bring out, a lot of courage. And a lot of people are going to be going through a lot of different energy switches. And what I mean by switch, and I just like I said, a switch is going to be like a light switch. It's like where you'll be feeling a certain way at one time, and then next thing you know, you're feeling this way. You can be feeling, the fire sign. You can be feeling the courage. You can be feeling the determination. You can be feeling the passion. And then the next, it can switch just like that, and you're going back to a Scorpio where, you are overly aggressive, or you're sensitive, you're caring, you're protective, you have the opportunity to, when you go through full moons, new moons, you have the opportunity to pull in other type of zodiac's energies. So this is the reason why I tell people they should pay attention to your birth chart, especially like whenever it's Mercury retrograde. Pay attention, because whatever signs that you are, that's in the placements for your Mercury, that's the energy that you're going to be carrying. And that's how it helped me. That's how it helped me understand Taurus a lot. This is the reason why I'm doing my channel now, because I understand how it all works and how it all takes, how it all comes together. So sit there, take time, learn your birth charts, people. It has a lot of information. Read the paragraphs, because I was just shocked of how much information was there. And I have never spoken to whoever owns this website, and that all this personal stuff about me was there. So very important for you to start learning your birth charts. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's cut the cards on camera. See what this is. Okay, could be a delay in something. Somebody took the wrong direction. Somebody could be feeling like they made the wrong decision, and they are feeling a bit of regret. Somebody could also be feeling very unmotivated, not wanting to move forward. This can be you, Scorpio, or a cross watcher, the person that you're dealing with. You could be possibly dealing with somebody that has strong fire in their chart, which is Aries, Sagittarius, as well as Leo. So it was crazy that I was mentioning that this is going to be a new moon, which is moon of Aries, and for this card to come up. So I'm just, like I was saying, a lot of people are going to have a lot of different light switches going off. You're going to be dealing with a lot of different emotions. A lot of people are going to be going through major transformations, which is, yes, there's a delay right now, but I can guarantee you, once you get out of this full moon energy, It's going to go upright. Okay, so this is just part of the transformation process. Not necessarily that this is bad. There possibly could be, but we're going to check to see exactly what the rest of the cards are about. But I'm just seeing that this is about transformation. Scorpio, you Scorpios are going to be going through a major transformation this year as well. So I'm just seeing that this is being one of your last phases of a major breakthrough until the rest of the quarter, the rest of the year. So we have, that's what they're telling me to tell you. So this is your last push to the finish line. And so after this full moon, I'm seeing a lot of people are going to be having a lot of major transformations. So reverse cards are not necessarily bad, is what they're wanting me to tell you, because like I said, it could just be that you're going through a transformation and you're fighting that process. Okay. So that's the same thing there. So that's why there could be some delays, but there also could be delays in relationship. As far as dealing with somebody, if you are a Scorpio and you're dealing with somebody that is a fire sign, there could possibly be a delay. There could be a delay that's going on as far as, your relationship. There could be some issues as far as communication. There can be some tempers that's going back and forth. If you're dealing with somebody that has strong fire in their chart, or Scorpio, like I said, this could possibly be just you. Okay, so let's keep going. Yep, you see how I said somebody was going to be making some type of change? Transformation. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. So this is about communication. This is about a new focus. This is about somebody, gaining the clarity, as well as overall knowing exactly what it is, which way they're wanting to go, as well as something, as there's going to be somebody cutting out of a situation. Like I said, there could possibly be a fire sign that is making a decision to completely cut you out of the picture, Scorpio, or you could possibly be wanting to cut out a fire sign. I'm getting vice versa on this either way. But there could also be some communication if this is somebody that was from your past and this is an air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. There could be some type of communication that's going to be taking place, Scorpio. You could be getting ready to communicate to an air sign, or air sign is wanting to give you some type of communication. There could have been in the past, there could have been some delays as far as, new completion with this person. And like I said, it could have been that you, Scorpio, was going through some type of transformation. And like I said, that was the reason why it was causing a delay. Or this can also be vice versa. Scorpio can be an air sign that you were dealing with that was going through some type of transformation. Somebody now has gained clarity and they're wanting to move forward in a situation. Possibly Scorpio, or the person that you're dealing with, are getting messages from their ancestors. Could be seeing a lot of birds, as far as falcons or eagles. As well as could be crows too. You could also be having a lot of dreams, as far as, just helping you gain clarity in where you were wanting to go. This is also, like I said, about transformation. This is about a rebirth too. This is as far as just you taking the time to sit down, learn from the beginning. Over analyzing everything, looking at everything at different situations and making a decision on which one is best for you. That's you looking at everything, you laying everything out on the tables, you laying your cards out on the table, and you making a decision. Hey, is this best for me, or if it's not best for me? So like I said, possibly there is somebody that's going to be making a decision to cut off a fire sign after they have done went through the motions, as far as, battling their self, and then, weighing their pros and cons. Somebody has made a decision to release somebody, is what I'm getting from this too. Because the reason why I said that, death, this is a Scorpio card. So this is you. So like I said, you could possibly be cutting off a fire sign, could be possibly cutting you off, Scorpio, or it could be vice versa. But this is also about somebody having a transformation, somebody, going through that dark night of the soul, somebody understanding their dark side as well as their light side. This is also about endings. This is about, closure, letting go of situations. So this is just the clarity that's coming on top of that. Like I said, so somebody gained clarity and they're wanting to cut somebody out of a situation. There is, like I said, a possible an air sign that is wanting to come back from an air sign that's possibly wanting to come back from your past, that has went through a major transformation, battling their self, as well as, you know, like I said, possibly if this was a third party situation, somebody has finally made a decision. In the past, they were not moving forward. They were not the ones that was, you know, wanting to, you know, build a solid foundation with you. Possibly you were the one that was wanting, Scorpio, the one that was fighting for the relationship, the one that was more about, you know, the one that was more caring about the relationship. And then this person was not, you know, playing their part. So finally, I'm seeing that there's possibly, like I said, an air sign. They probably have water in their chart as well. So it could be Scorpio or another water sign. Let's get off the signs, but somebody from your past that is wanting to, it possibly, like I said, you walked away from this person, and this person possibly was juggling two other people, or they could have, if it was not two other people, they were possibly just battling their self, and this is the reason why they went through this major transformation. But there is going to be some type of communication that is going to be coming in, if this is a person that's wanting to come back from your past. If this is somebody that you're cutting off, Scorpio, or cross watcher, because this person was putting you in a third party situation, I'm just seeing that somebody's going to be cutting themselves out of a situation because they no longer want to fight for. They're no longer want to put on the fight for someone that's not going to make a decision, and or is eating their cake too, is what I'm getting from this too. Okay. So this is what I got so far for here. Yeah, because nobody's wanting to play the fool. Okay. So like I was saying, somebody's wanting to walk away. The fool reverse, they're no longer wanting to play the fool. This is about somebody that was being very foolish as well as being reckless, somebody being very irresponsible. This is about somebody, like I said, being very unmotivated. So possibly, like I said, there is a fire sign or an air sign that was in the past that was not willing to take, you know, the next step in order to build a solid, passionate relationship. They were the ones that was not wanting to, you know, start something new. Possibly Scorpio, you could have been the one that was more, you know, hey, I love this person, I can see new beginnings with this person. But at the same time, this person was not putting in their part of, you know, making that relationship, building that solid ground. They were the one that was more like, hey, yeah, I know this person loves me, so I can do what I want to do. So they were playing the fool. And somebody, like I said, is going to be getting cut out of that situation because, like I said, somebody is tired and they no longer want to play the game with that. And this is somebody that's coming back from the past. Like I said, if this is somebody that is an air sign that's coming back from the past, they learned their lessons. They went through the transformation. They realized, you know, if they were the one that was making you guard yourself, making you feel like, hey, I'm the only one that's protecting this relationship. But at the same time, it's just like they were not defending the relationship. They were not willing to fight for the relationship. And possibly, like I said, you cut yourself away from it because you no longer wanted to fight for that relationship. And this person is coming back. This person knows that they were the reason why y'all cycle did not move forward. They know that they were the one that was more toxic in the devil energy, and they were carrying the energy of, you know, having multiple partners, you know, having lusting about sex, alcohol, drugs, you know, just being overall reckless and just having that overall toxic energy. And that was the reason why, like I said, it came on top of here. Y'all were not moving forward. This is the reason why you couldn't have a 100% completion of a cycle, because this person was not making a decision. They were either, like I said, had two other people that they were dealing with, or at the same time, this person just had energy where it was toxic for your overall relationship, is what I'm getting. And like I said, somebody had to go through some type of major transformation in order for them to give the type of communication, as well as for them to gain the clarity and understand exactly why things went their way. And if they were the one that was causing the issues or the one that was causing the problems, they're willing to change. They were willing to go through that spiritual battle within their self, and like I said, fight that dark night of a soul in order for them to have that death, in order for them to have that renewal, in order for them to have that new rebirth. So that's what I'm getting from this, and that was the reason why everything was delayed, because they were not the one that was starting the brand new beginning. So possibly, like I said, there could be, if you have, this person has strong Capricorn. So we have Capricorn here. We have, as far as face cards, let's say we have Capricorn, Scorpio, which is you. And then we have the air card, which, like, again, that is Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Like I said, strong air here. And then we also have the Wheel of Fortune, which is fire. So fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So if this person has this, or if this is any of your situations, I'm just seeing that this is what you've been going through. At the same time, like I said, somebody is just gaining the clarity. They're getting the messages. They're getting the synchronicities. It's just, and there could be somebody, like I said, on the other side, as far as family and friends, that is guiding this person and helping them go through a major transformation, because this person, like I said, realized that they did cause, a big part, and the reason why, y'all's cycle was not moving forward is what I'm getting from this. So somebody is willing to let go of their toxic energy in order for them to get a brand new beginning. There could be, like I said, somebody that's going to be giving some type of communication to let you know exactly what was really going on in the background if you were not able to see this. There is going to be some Scorpios, like I said, that's going to be cutting out either a fire sign or a Capricorn, is what I'm getting. I'm seeing the Gemini as being, or I said Gemini, I said, but I said air, but Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're wanting to come back, or you're wanting to go back to that one of those signs. And then I'm just seeing this Scorpio as you and this person possibly are going through major transformations, even if this is somebody that you're cutting off, because, like I said, this person is not wanting to commit, as well as, not willing to let go of the toxic energy and wanting to be more the devil. I'm just seeing that you are going to be fine with that. Yes, you possibly could have been yes, it was something that hurt you, but at the same time, you are more worried about healing on yourself and not worrying about if somebody's going to come and give you drama and they're not going to be the person that you need them to be. You understand that, and you're willing to cut that completely out because you're more worried about yourself. You're wanting to stay more on the good light, the positive aspects, and you're not wanting to have anybody around you that's going to cause you any type of conflict within yourself where you have to start your process all over again, is what I'm getting. And that's what they're telling me to say. So there is going to be some cutting off, like I said, possibly a Capricorn or a fire sign is what I'm getting from this as well. Okay. Okay. So I was saying there was, as far as the fire sign in the Capricorn, I'm seeing that somebody is going to realize, like I said, this person is not for them, and they're going to be cutting somebody off. They're going to be finding out that this person was more of a chromatic relationship, and it was causing you to be a little bit more on the stuck. It was causing you to be more of the fool, and you doing things that you know that was not best for you at the same time. I'm seeing that you're going to be cutting this person out of a situation because, like I said, you no longer have passion for this person. You no longer want to continue to invest. Like I said, that this person was more of a karmatic person to you, and now you are wanting to guard yourself. You're wanting to protect yourself. In the past, like I said, you could have been the one that was more of the one that was defending the relationship, and this person was more, like I said, just either there for the sex, or they were just bringing more just of the drama in your life, is what I'm getting from this. Okay. And like I said, if there is a Gemini or a Libra or a Aquarius that's coming back from your past. Like I said, somebody is wanting to come back to rekindle that flame. They are now no longer wanting to be the fool. They're wanting to give some type of communication because, like I said, they went through some type of transformation. With that transformation, what they went through made them realize that they do have passion for you and they do love you, and they're wanting to come back to start a brand new cycle with you. Because at this time, at the end of the day, this person had real, true romantic feelings for you, and they're willing to let go of any toxic behavior or anything that's toxic that's going to cause any type of separation between you and them. So they're seeing you as the victory. So somebody is going to be coming in, giving some type of communication as far as, like I said, it could be them showing up on your door. There could be, communication by phone, text message. Whichever one that is, somebody is going to be communicating and wanting to start a brand new cycle with somebody because they, like I said, they know that they were the one that was causing the delay, and they know that they were the one that was causing the conflict. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So like I was saying, this person is wanting to be responsible. They're taking on responsibility. So when this person comes back and they give you their apology, they really giving you this apology and they're really meaning it from their heart. They're going to basically own up to what it is that they caused, if there was any type of pain that they caused, as well as just being overall truthful with the situation. They're taking responsibility. They're wanting to rebuild and plant that seed, as well as build that brand new foundation with you. So they're wanting to be that reliable person. They, had to go through their own little battles. They had to go through their own transformations. And now, like I said, with them doing their self-discipline, as well as taking their time to heal their self, for them in order for them to have that transformation, in order for them to have that new rebirth, they're wanting to take responsibility. They're going to do the things that they need to do. Like I was saying earlier, they had guidance. This possibly person could have had some family members, or Scorpio, if this is you could have had some family members that was helping you and guiding you, as well as your higher self, God, the universe, whoever you see as that higher power. You taking the time to love yourself, as well as, taking the time to heal any type of old wounds or anything that would cause you to feel broken. You took the time to do that, and you just loving yourself end up causing you to open up, more to the people that was around you, as far as your angels, your ancestors, whichever one that you see it as. And it allowed you to be able to tap into something that you didn't know that was aware that was there before, or it was just you learning yourself again, and you relearning to love yourself more, cause you to be able to open up to the universe and get, the messages, and get the clarity that you need, and get, the wisdom and the guidance and the synchronicities to lead you to where you were needing to go. So Scorpio, I'm seeing this a little bit as both of y'all, the person that you're dealing with, or if this is somebody that's coming back from your past. I'm just seeing that y'all both did some type of real deep inner healing. Some of y'all could have went back and had to deal with your childhood, heal those wounds of childhood, trauma or childhood pain. This is also about, like I said, loving yourself, you going back and, taking the time to learn who you are, what makes you tick, what makes you mad, what do you like, what do you want to change? And you just, taking that time to love yourself and spend more time into yourself made you go back to that inner child, made you go back to realizing, okay, this is what I was doing, or helping you own up to anything that you did, that if you cause any type of hurt to anybody. And then I'm just seeing that you possibly could be also seeing butterflies a lot. And this is just not necessarily have to be, let me just explain when I say see butterflies, birds, and all this. They're making me explain this because so somebody's guides is wanting them to be clear about this. It can also be pictures. It can also be, let's say, somebody walking around, and next a little girl or a woman has a butterfly on their shirt. Or if you walk in the store and you walk down the aisle and you see nothing but eagles. It does not necessarily mean that it has to be that animal in its physical form. This could just be a picture. This can be something that pops up on the TV. This can be on somebody's license plates. Those are still considered as synchronicities. And like for example, whenever I was going through mine, a panda was something that I always seen. Of course, I'm not going to see a physical panda, but I kept seeing pandas. Every store that I went to, my daughter would put on a panda shirt. You know, when I knew that my spiritual animal which was the panda, was trying to contact me, I knew that it was time for me to take time and, you know, study exactly what that means. So if you start seeing butterflies, you start seeing any type of birds, type in Google, put in there, what does seeing butterflies mean? What does seeing eagles mean? What does seeing this mean? And then it would help you understand that you're going through a transformation. These meanings and things also mean something more than that, but it's up to you to understand what that means, okay? Because everybody's journey is different. And I can go on and on about the different, synchronicities that I have gotten, and it helped me understand exactly what was taking part of in my life. So like I said, everybody's situation is different. So if this resonated with you, you understand it completely. And somebody's guide is wanting me to tell them that, or their ancestor is wanting me to tell them that, because somebody, I guess, is not understanding. And like I said, somebody is going through a transformation, and it could be possibly also a little bit overwhelming. And that's the reason why they're feeling like the Ace of Wands, which is causing, that internal battle, because you're not understanding exactly how this works or what's going on in your life. So hopefully this resonates. Please leave comments, subscribe to my channel. If it does not resonate, please try your rising sign and your moon sign. And I want to say thank you, and you have a great day.